Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Eleni and today I'm going to play with colored pencils over acrylics. I'm using a white colored pencil to draw my girl because my background is dark. This specific one is a Polychromos by Faber-Castell, but any artist grade pencil works. Here I'm using an acrylic skin colored craft paint by Marabou that is matte, and that is something you have to keep in mind, that the paint have to be matte so that you will be able to easily go over it with pencils. I'm playing with my Gelli plate and acrylic paints whenever I have the time, and I create these fun backgrounds in my journals. This way I always have available colored pages that I can start playing on. I have one old video where I play with my Gelli plate and I will link that in the description box below, but there are a lot of better videos from other people on YouTube that can help you with that. You can find a link to a free printable sketch of this girl, and you can use carbon tracing paper to trace her on a colored background like this, or you can print her on watercolor paper and then do the background. I'm using a black Prismacolor pencil to sketch the girl, and then I'm going to use Jane Davenport's magic wands. And my advice is, as I said before, to use whatever brand you like, but make sure they are artist grade colored pencils because they are more pigmented, and that's going to make it easier for you. For the highlights, I'm going to use my two favorite white paint pens. One is Snow White by Jane Davenport and the other is a Posca marker by Uni. The colored pencils that I'm using are called Magic Wands. They are by Jane Davenport and it is a set of 24 pencils with great color choices. I just saw that the ears were too high, so I'm fixing that. On a front-facing girl, the ears should be drawn from the eyes to the nose. Another thing to keep in mind is that your acrylic should be totally dry before you start with the pencils. Now I'm using whatever color comes to mind, and you do not have to use exactly the same as me. You can use other colors, or you can try finding colors similar to mine that you have in your pencil set. For the hair I'm gonna use red acrylic and I'm using Marabou matte acrylic craft paint again. This is an inexpensive paint that is easy for me to get in a local craft store. You can use whatever brand you have. The best matte acrylic paint I have come across is by Jane Davenport. All her acrylics so far are matte and I love working with them, but I'm trying not to use them up as they are hard for me to get and it's also very expensive to get them here to Greece. So this Marabou paint is a great replacement for projects like this. Stabilo Woodies are an inexpensive brand of colored pencils that are water soluble if you want to use them that way, but they are also wax crayons, and that is the way I like to use them because they cover almost every other medium. But you have to be careful to spray them with fixative when done so they don't smear on the other page. I want to give her a white pearl necklace, but I start with a darker paint pen before I put the white on, because this way the white will stand out. I wanted to put some words on the other side, and I thought that hope, love and faith would be appropriate in these difficult times. And this is it. Hope you came along and played with me, and hope you had fun, maybe even learned something. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, but also click the bell beside the subscribe button, because this way you will be notified about my new videos. See you soon. Love and kisses.